Yo, so I'm over here at TKB, of course, here in Indio, California, and they couldn't believe, well, you know, that's what, I did the online order as my name, right?
I like to introduce myself. My name is
King.
Churro.
Yesterday, before I left work, before I started to head out to immediate care, I had to fill out some paperwork at the station for my boss and sign my name. Had to get a supervisor's signature and a witness signature. And of course, Malik was there. He signed the witness signature. And Malik was like, well, why you need a witness, bro? Why you need a witness? Who'd you rat on? Who'd you rat on? I'm like, I don't rat on nobody, bro. Everybody tends to rat on me, though. The thing is, look, I make my videos, right? And a lot of people may or may not like what I have to say on my videos. I've talked a lot of shit about a particular person. Y'all know him. If you've been watching my videos, you know him as Dispatch Danny. The thing about it is, though, is there's nothing on these videos that I've said that I haven't said to Danny's face. There might be things that he said, he might have said to the other drivers, you know, whoever else about me that he's not said to my face. And I can't hold that against him. If I don't know what he said, then I can't hold it against him. But I've had drivers come to me and say, hey, Danny said this about you, Danny said that about you. And my mistake is that I never went to Danny to talk about it. I just kept it inside and then started reacting, treating him in a way that I shouldn't have as a man because I'm taking this feedback from somebody else.
Message.
So him and I talked about it. I said, look, man, if I got an issue with you, if I hear something from somebody that you said this about me, I'm going to bring it up to you. We're going to hash it out as men, right? You know what I mean? And I was like, we ain't got to be best friends, but I'm going to still look out for you. I'm going to still watch your back. I'm going to still have your back.
Message.
I say, you may have your own opinion about me, but ultimately, at the end of the day, you know that you can rely on me to be there. So it's my bad. I should have never listened to somebody tell me that Danny said this about you. And then I never go to him and ask him what's going on here.
Message.
Because, you know, a lot of times it's like, hey, between you and me, da-da-da-da. I'm tired of that between you and me shit. You know what I'm saying? And I get that you have my back, you want to watch out for me, woo woo, but ultimately at the end of the day, I gotta bring it up to that person. Because I'm not here to fuck around. Like, I'm not here to, you know, play high school. I've been out of high school since 1999, bro. Like, I'm cool. I don't want to do this high school bullshit no more.
Message.
So if you got something to tell me that someone said about me, I'm going to bring it to that person. Whether you were the only person he talked to who, you know, and told you this, and this, or he told a bunch of people, I don't care. I'm going to clear the fucking air. For those of you who have seen this video and you go to Danny and be like, oh, Ray said da-da-da-da-da. Well, I hope he's going to return the favor and come to me and say, hey, I know you said this is about me. Right? But if he doesn't, that's cool too. That's cool. Because he's actually texted me. He said, hey, you know, some of the drivers had come to me about what you said about me. And then I've also heard from someone higher up than him who says, hey, you know, there's been complaints from some of the drivers that you're saying this, this, and this about other drivers. And I'm like, I know what I said about who. Right? And I can just go back to my videos, all my videos, and look back and what I said about who I said it about. Ultimately, at the end of the day, if I don't say it to your face, then I'm a coward. Bottom line. So, if I have something to say about Danny, I've already said it to his face. You know, the other day we were talking shit to each other on text. A couple nights ago. We were like, he had told everybody over text about uniforms and all this other stuff. He says girls can wear leggings. So I texted him like, does that girls can wear leggings? Where's the equality? What about guys wearing leggings? What about the men? And he texts back, this is a family show, Raymond. I was like, you know, it's laughter, right? We're laughing about it. And I said he used to wear leggings too when he used to wear the Amazon shorts to hide his chopstick legs. And so he turned it up and said, your mom likes them. All right. You can bring my mom into this. See, I'm 41 this year, y'all. At my age, I can't bring moms into the conversation like that. Because I don't know whose mom is on hospice, is sick at home, or is deceased. So, but I didn't bring his mom. And here's another thing, guys. I don't have a close relationship to my mom. Like, I call her every so often, and she'll call me every so often. But I don't have that close relationship. I don't have grandkids to show her. You know what I mean? Like, she spends most of her time with my brother, my younger brother, who doesn't talk to me. So yeah, I don't have a close relationship to my mom. But from our conversations, I know that Danny does. But I would never bring his mom into the conversation like that.
Your mama's so slutty.
How slutty is she?
She got fired from a sperm bank for drinking on the job.
Oh! And that's how I got here. Oh my!
It's not right. The next day, the very next morning, was yesterday morning actually. I walked up to him. I said, what you say about my mama? He was quiet. Giggled a little bit, had a tiny little smile on his tiny little face, whatever. So in person, I walked up to him. I said, what you say about my mama? I was like, was that you, your wife? He's like, it was me. I'm all right, because, you know, he had a little bit more of a personality on text there, and I know for a fact that in person, you're not like that, but your wife has more of a personality than you do. That's the reason why I thought maybe your wife took your phone and started texting all that. And, needless to say, again, he was quiet. We just kind of, you know, I let it go. Wasn't going to make a big deal out of it. I was cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, we were just joking. Now, if you talk about my dad, now we got issues. My dad's who raised me. That's pretty much why. Alright, y'all, listen. At the end of the day, I really don't want to have any problems with anyone. At the end of the day, I just want to do whatever job I can. Go home and chill the fuck out. Not do a damn thing. But I'm also married to a woman who will not let me rest. That's why I had to make a lunch run to TKB to pick up a couple sandwiches because she's at home with pink eye. And although pink eye does not stop her from moving her body, she's like, I'm contagious. I don't want to contaminate. Using that, I mean, it's so convenient, bro. So convenient, her little excuse. And yeah. So for those of y'all who are at work and you are concerned that I am talking trash about people and hurting feelings, and that's the reason why I love the job, because I get to hang out in the van by myself, not worry about other people's feelings. You know, ultimately at the end of the day, I am not there to offend anyone. I am not there to make anyone feel lesser than. You know, the one person that made a complaint about me, I fixed that, right? I had a talk with them and Mike, got that fixed, and then even today, no, sorry, because we're in the same squad together, right? So the other night when I made banana bread, and she's like, oh, that looks so good, let me get some of that, blah, blah. So yesterday morning, she called out sick, but she saw to drop off her roommate or whoever it was that works with us now. And I saw her, so I handed her her slice of banana bread. And she said it was bomb. She told me in the text this morning it was bomb. And on top of that, she asked in our group text, anybody can lend me $2 to get an energy drink? What did I do? I zelled her $3. Long story short, I'm not here to do anyone any wrong. Because my life is too short at this point to do anyone any wrong at this point. You just never know what tomorrow brings. Or if tomorrow even comes. Remember that you're loved. And be great every day, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
I am Asian, you know. You see these boxing gloves? I'm gonna give you one iPhone if you punch me with those.
No, bro.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Last offer. I'm gonna give you a MacBook, one iPad, and one iPhone if you take these gloves and you punch me in the face.